The Indonesian government and the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, FAO, in an official meeting this week, reaffirmed a stronger partnership to transform Indonesia's agri-food system.
Agriculture sector has been supporting Indonesia's economic growth the most, despite economic slowdown during COVID-19 pandemic. Rayendra Aryal, the new FAO representative to Indonesia, says Indonesia has shown tremendous efforts to tackle the negative impacts of the pandemic and reaffirms the international organization commitment to support the country in the continuous efforts to transform its food system in a more sustainable manner. In the virtual meeting, Aryal represents its credentials to Indonesian Foreign Minister Retno Marsudi. Aryal also highlights that the transformation of agri-food system will rely on agriculture digitalization, such as e-agriculture and innovation, to help the farmers and consumers taking the problem of food security, malnutrition, and depletion of natural resources.
Ini kantornya di mana? Berapa? Berapa?
Agriculture sector has been supporting Indonesia's economic growth during the pandemic, and as well as as we all understand, I should say, majority of Indonesians earn living from their farming and fishery products. Many startups companies are flourishing in the midst of digital transformation, and among these innovation and business owners, they lay their interest to reach and to distribute any products from the farmers through e-commerce.
So the question is, how does digital agriculture market in Indonesia work? To explain that, joining us tonight is the founder of iTani, Davin Sudirjo. Good evening, Davin. Thank you for joining us. Tell us, how do you see the farm market recently?
Yeah, first of all, thank you so much for having me here. Thank you for inviting me. It's an honor and pleasure for me to be here with you guys. So I would say that, over the recent years, the Indonesian agricultural market has been growing at a really fast rate. Better farming practices have resulted in, higher productivity. That's from the supply side. Other than that, the quality of products that are produced have also improved, I would say, tremendously. On the demand side, I've seen that, especially during the pandemic, with everyone staying at home, the people that are working, the people that are of working age, the millennials, they're shifting to a more healthy lifestyle as well, because they can't really go out. And so the healthy lifestyle change would be in their diet. So I've seen a lot of an increase in the demand for fresh agriculture produce. So from the supply side and the demand side, I would say that we have seen a really strong growth over the recent years.
Davin, what do you offer to consumers through your startup, iTani? Explain to us, how does it work?
Yeah, so iTani was founded in 2016 based on my dream based on my dream for socioeconomic justice for Indonesia's farmers. And yeah, so iTani is basically a startup that connects farmers directly to consumers. We started off, doing the B2B, because we really want the farmers to be able to be connected directly to the consumers and basically bypass the really long supply chain of middlemen. See, the problem with these B2C stores that we see nowadays is they can't really take products directly from the farmers, because let's just imagine the average consumer consumes, if they regularly purchase fruits and vegetables in their groceries every week, they're not going to consume more than 5 kilograms of one SKU or one product, right? So logistically, this doesn't make sense. Imagine if there's a farmer in Central Java and they want to send only, and the consumer is only ordering 5 kilograms worth of products. And like logistically, it doesn't make any sense. So that's why in the beginning, we started off in the B2B business model. So we supply directly to the largest markets in Indonesia. And then to supplement the B2B, we have B2C, which is the direct-to-consumer model. And we recently have opened a chain of physical stores. And the reason why is because we want to cater directly to the consumers. So we are able to, for volume reasons, we're able to have as many SKUs as we want because we can order in bulk. And then on top of that, we are also on various social media platforms, on various e-commerce platforms, and we're also launching our own application by the end of this month or early next.